Oh, I have returned from the clause that is academia. The institution cannot have me anymore. The summer is mine. I thought my first video for my return could be talking about what I've learnt within my first year of university. Okay, technically not my first year of university, but we're just pretending that last year never happened. It didn't exist. This is my first year of university. Oh, archaeology. So it turns out I'm a lot more feminist than what I actually believe myself to be. And considering the subjects that I was studying this year, it's quite not exactly hard to understand how I came up with this opinion. Considering the fact of had I been alive around the 15th and 16th century, I would have totally been burnt for being a witch. I am an independent and educated woman, therefore I am a threat to society. I am a person that doesn't have the strongest maternal instincts in the world, and if I do have maternal instincts, they are towards animals. Therefore, animals being devil's familiar, I was coercing with the devil, therefore I'm a witch and so totally would have been burnt. And I will never get a degree or any sort of accolade for being a domestic goddess. Therefore, I'm the complete anti-good wife, good mother, and therefore so totally a witch. I would have been burnt, and how could I not be a feminist in the face of my own demise had I lived then? Good thing we don't live then. It also turned out I'm a lot more politically minded than I believed myself to be. I'm growing up. Shit! Perhaps in the past it was ignorance, however, it does not mean that I like politics. I still do not like politics, and the only reason I would enter into politics would be to tear it down from the inside. I also find that once life gets hard, parks and recreation will always be there for you. Let Leslie Knope be that motherly inspiration figure to look up to, that everything is achievable if you just try hard enough. But also let Ron Swanson be that fatherly voice to tell you to get your shit together, son, because it's really good advice. Also, an important thing for everybody to know is lecturers aren't always right, and it's not wrong to necessarily challenge them. This could cover a whole broad spectrum of different areas, but do not let their masters and their PhDs fool you, because they're human too. They can get things wrong. And particularly if it comes to stuff like grades, it is very important if you think that you haven't been marked fairly or something isn't right, do question it, because particularly, I don't know about other institutions, but within my university, the spectrum between getting a first, getting a 2-1 and getting a 2-2, they're actually quite narrow, so it can make all the difference. I also discovered that Charlie Chaplin is like my everything and such an icon to look up to, because he wanted to be everything, and everything he wanted to be, he went and did it, and he just did everything. I love Charlie Chaplin. And coinciding with that, I also discovered my love for film studies, and it made me give a direction that I wish my life could take, but I can't study film studies. I can't have any other choices. I can't pull out of university. I can't change my pathway. I can't do film studies. I'm gonna go have a life crisis right now. Yep. Yeah. Right now, I'm currently experiencing a lot of nostalgia.